All right, let's take a look ahead. All week, we have been helping you get ready for state testing. And we talked about tips and testing strategies for the LEAP. And we have gone over a few math problems. We did some algebra and 8th grade math on yesterday. Well, guess what? Today, we are going to share tips and testing strategies for those testing in Arkansas for our viewers there. Joining me in the studio today is Marquis V.A. Campbell from Marquis V.A.'s Learning Center, as well as Dr. Kim Lumsey from Arkansas. You're from Shreveport, but you teach in Arkansas. All right, so tell us a little bit about ATLAS. What is ATLAS? Because we all know about LEAP.
Yes. So ATLAS is Arkansas Teaching and Learning Assessment. It is a new assessment. The students took it for the first time this spring.
Okay, so what did they do before? They had a test though before?
They did.
Okay, so what's new? How is this different?
So the difference is, and I thought the testing tools. So the dictionary tool is what is so very different. With that, the students are allowed to click or highlight on a word, and it will give them the definition. It'll give them the synonym. It'll give them word usage, examples. So I thought that was very, very different.
Yes.
Another thing that's different is students only take English, math, and science.
Okay.
For the ATLAS.
Okay, wonderful. So no social studies.
No social studies.
And the testing date will be May 5th through the 8th, so it's a little bit after Louisiana.
Right.
All right. I love that because when I was doing standardized testing and you're reading and you don't understand a word and you don't have the dictionary tool, you're like, okay, A.
Right.
Okay, C. All right. Tell us, Marquis VA, more about writing tips or anything that we need to know for Arkansas's testing.
Absolutely. So whereas in LEAP we talk about the literary and the narrative pieces, more so in Arkansas we're talking about 3 pieces: the narrative, the informative, and the opinion writing. And I thought that this was so important to bring up because there are such unique differences with neighboring states that take state testing. And so that's why I wanted to talk about this, because I even service virtually clients in Arkansas. So this was important for us to bring up on today.
Okay, so we know that Texas has the STAR.
Yes.
Dr. Lumsey, tell me more about, I know it's not necessarily a pass or fail, or is it? Can you not move on to the next grade level as in LEAP sometimes before?
So it is not a high stakes test.
Okay.
So we just use it as data points, and we're able to see where they are to help them, support them based on where they are.
All right, anything else that we need to learn about the ATLAS test for the English portion?
One other thing, that the test is not timed.
Oh, nice.
The test is not timed, so the students can have as much time as they need within the school day.
All right, Louisiana, get it together.
Big
Listen
difference.
to Arkansas, right? Because I'm always stressing with you about
Yes.
time test and things like that. I just love this. And then let's talk about the highlighter tool. You can highlight?
Correct.
Actually?
Correct.
Wow. All right. Anything else we need to know?
I think that I would just say that everything that we've talked about this week in terms of the tips and strategies also would apply to the ATLAS test.
Okay.
So this is across the board, the same tips, the same strategies, just a different name.
You have a lot of parents stressing. They shouldn't stress, right?
Absolutely. So Arkansas has a parent portal where the parents can go in. If they do not have their login, they can go to the school and get that information. Many of the parents already have it, and then they can access their score, see their child's strengths and weaknesses.
Nice.
So that's an amazing piece there.
I know you work with the education people in Louisiana. Can you kind of get them?
Want to make some calls?
Yes, make some calls, because I love what Arkansas is doing. Thank you, Dr. Lumsey. Thank you, Marquis VA.
Thank you.
We're back in a moment.